Good afternoon, dear children. In today's English class, we will do the last chapter for PT1, that is gender. In this lesson, we will learn about the 4 common genders that we can distribute or divide into. The first is the masculine gender, second is the feminine gender, third one is the common gender, and last but not the least is the neuter gender. Now in the masculine gender, what do you mean by masculine gender? Name of any person or animal or bird, okay, that are male. ছেলে মানুষ হোক পশু হোক পাখি হোক তারা যদি ছেলে হয় তাহলে তাদের আমি masculine gender বলবো okay all the people animal birds that are male are known as masculine gender. For example, the policeman blows the whistle. The rooster chased us around the garden. So here the policeman, rooster, they are all what? They are all masculine gender. And sir, tiger, they are all masculine gender. So what is the definition? The word in bold tells us gender of noun. The noun that refers to male people or animal belongs to the masculine gender. Okay? Coming to feminine gender, the nouns that refer to female people or animals belong to the feminine gender. Our landlady lives next door. The waitress welcomed us to the restaurant. Mistress, hen, madam, these are all feminine gender that tells us that the noun is a lady, girl, or female, or the animal or the bird is a female. Okay, the noun that are used for both male and female belong to the common gender. Most professional terms that like you can say the lawyer, the principal, joker, doctor, or player, neighbor, these are all common gender which we use both for feminine and masculine both. Like the noun that are used for both male and female belongs to common gender. The football players practiced every evening. Now from here you cannot make out whether the players were lady or gents. Okay, my neighbor is a doctor. Now your neighbor means je pasher barite thake, আর is a doctor means she ডাক্তার, কিন্তু সে neighbor lady না gents তুমি এটাতে কিন্তু বুঝতে পারছো না until unless you see. The noun that are non-living things belong to the neuter gender. যে নন লিভিং থিং জিনিসগুলো থাকবে সেগুলো সব নিউটার জেন্ডারের মধ্যে আসবে. We go to school by bus. এখানে স্কুল আর বাস দুটো কি লিভিং থিং না নন লিভিং থিং? It's non living thing. School cannot see, move, eat, drink. Bus also cannot do these perform these functions. Bucket also cannot do this. The bucket is empty. Bucket cannot walk, bucket cannot eat, bucket cannot see. So this is how we can differentiate between a masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. So let us begin with the text portion. Change the nouns in color from feminine gender to masculine gender. Line e যেগুলো red color এ দেয়া আছে ওগুলো কি করা আছে? feminine gender, female করা আছে, তাদের male বানাতে হবে, ছেলেতে change করতে হবে. The tigress was roaming in the forest. The tiger was roaming in the forest. First one has been done. The girl went camping during summer. The boys went camping during summer. Okay. My aunt is driving a new car. My uncle is driving a new car. Rest everything will remain the same, children. Only in place of this word, you will replace it with the masculine form. Okay. The women were going to the market. Now here you can see the women means অনেকগুলো lady আছে. Okay. If it would have been single, it would have been woman. But here we will pronounce it as women. The men were going to the market. Okay. My sister owns a restaurant in Goa. My brother owns a restaurant in Goa. Grandmother goes to the park every evening. Grandfather goes to the park every evening. The queen commanded the army to attack. The king commanded the army to attack. The cows were grazing in the pasture. The bull were grazing in the pasture. My mother is going to her niece's wedding. My mother, instead of mother you will put father. My father is going for his, here also you have to make a change, his nephew's wedding. The opposite of niece is nephew, and her will become his. Okay. The countess was loved by everyone. The count was loved by everyone. Okay. So here you have learned how to change. Now underline the common gender words and circle the neuter gender words. The teacher is writing on the blackboard. Here the teacher is a common gender and blackboard is a neuter gender because blackboard is non-living thing. So teacher, for male or female both we use the term teacher. My sister lost her pen at school. Now pen is what? Pen is a non-living thing, so we will circle it, so it's a neuter gender. And school is also a non-living thing, so we will circle it. Okay. And there in here there is no common gender. Okay. Sister can be changed to brother, her can be changed to his, right? So there is no common gender. The candidates, here you can find the common gender, whether it's a girl or a boy. Candidate mane je participants ra esche, appeared for the examination. The candidates appeared for the examination. So candidates are neither they are female nor they are male. You have to see and identify whether the candidates are male or female or by the names. Okay. So candidates is again a common noun. The child was sleeping in the crib. So here child is a common gender. And where was he or she sleeping? In the cradle. Okay. So crib is another word for cradle. The minister addressed the people. So here minister and people both are common gender. The girl ate the peaches. So peach is a neuter gender. Okay, because peach is non-living thing. The doctor was sitting in the cabin. So here doctor is a common gender and cabin is a neuter gender. Our neighbors are going out of town. So town is non-living thing, so it's a neuter gender. And neighbor, you don't know whether they are girl or boy, so you will simply circle it as they are common gender. The athletes means that can be a lady athlete or a gents athlete, so you will circle it. The athletes took part in the marathon. Marathon is a type of race. Okay. The students enjoyed the picnic. So students, again you don't know whether it's a group of girl students or a boy student in the picnic. Okay. Now Underline the neuter gender in the given list of words. Nurse, brother, box, cousin. So here they are all common genders. As you can see, the nurse is a feminine gender, brother is a masculine gender, cousin is a neuter gender. Common gender. So here box is the neuter gender because it's a non-living thing. Cupboard is a neuter gender because it's a non-living thing. Mother is a feminine gender. Teacher is a common gender, and children, CZAR, we just omit C and just we say Tsar. Tsar means the emperor or king, okay, in Russian word term. Hen, uncle, matron, bicycle. So bicycle is the neuter gender. Clerk, glass, sister, lion. Glass is a non-living thing. Man, artist, jug, mare. So here jug is the non-living thing. Boat, lady, grandfather, chef. So of course boat is a non-living thing. So how you are going to solve these exercises. Coming to number D. You can see this is the picture of a birthday scene. So here what you have to do, it is Meeta's birthday. She is celebrating it with her family. Who all are there in the family? Use gender nouns to form sentences and discuss them in the class. So though it is an oral work, you are going to write it in your notebook on your own. I'll just give an example, but this you have to do it on your own. This is how you will do. Follow me. Today is Meeta's birthday. The family have gathered for dinner. Meeta's grandmother is feeding her. Meeta's brother is sitting next to grandma. Meeta's sister is looking at Meeta. Meeta's elder sister is very happy. Meeta's grandfather is holding a spoon. Meeta's mother is eating with her. Meeta's father is also very happy. Meeta's uncle is wearing an orange shirt. Meeta's aunt has a very beautiful hair. They all are celebrating Meeta's birthday and they are all happy. So this is how you can. Now children, you will follow the procedure that I have explained you and you will solve this chapter. Next week I am going to share a worksheet of all the chapters all together. Thank you.